Damn, that's long. Yep, the title is true. Atsu, aka AsianGuyStreams, is pretty screwed. Some of you may not know, but this guy started the longest fucking drama with Tectone, to the point where both sides only talked about drama for many hours on stream.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
And throughout these days, everything just got worse for this man. Slowly but surely he opened his mouth saying everything. He has a history with Tectone that dates 4 years back, and it's honestly disgusting. Tectone has always known Atsu as this ringleader of the Hoyoverse content creator community.
So we had several creators sponsored, but
So we had several creators sponsored. What does that mean, man?
Man's got a lot of power, meaning they go to him for literally anything. I mean that. Any advice, whether they are allowed to talk to a certain creator, whether they are able to speak about certain things, whether they are able to go to the bathroom even. Basically everything. He officially organizes the content creators events as well. He's like a dad that has 10 children. People like the slime blatantly accepted that fact, by the way. By the way, guys, he's really not the wholesome dude you think he is. He is the biggest pussy on the internet. If you wonder why I'm saying this, there is a Twitter post in the link below. Definitely read it. Anyways, according to Tectone, Atsu is the ringleader of all these content creators. Well, what's the problem with that? He's just managing them, bro. What do you mean? Well, you see, he manipulates them in a way that they literally have to ask him for every single thing. And I know that does make the content creators manipulated by him complete cowards because they're too much of a pussy to do things themselves. However, going back to the root cause, the manipulator has a lot more responsibility. If he manipulates them in such a disgusting way, he deserves to be punished a lot heavier. So what did he actually do? Well, for starters, he basically made Tectone be known as this evil guy, telling everyone in his circle to not talk with Tectone, otherwise they will have their contract removed. Some people have blatantly admitted it in private, obviously, so we don't exactly know who these folks were. It's clear from the first point, this guy has the biggest hate boner for Tectone. Maybe that's for criticizing the game? I don't know. Let's talk about how he destroyed the relationship between one of Tectone's best friends at the time. A few years ago, there was this guy called Goosek that also lived in Tectone's house. They were best friends together. However, Atsu did not like that and blatantly manipulated this Goosek guy so bad that he left Tectone because of his guilt. On a positive note, today they made up after 2 years of not talking at all.
One second, guys. I just got a DM from Goose.
This drama was buried deep for years. Well, until yesterday, he did not admit to a thing about manipulating Goosegg into thinking Tectone's a terrible person. But then the moment came where Tectone felt 3 years of weight on his shoulders finally get lifted.
When it was just about him and you you made it about me controlling him? Do you know how disgusting that is?
and truth be told, I thought you encouraged him to do so.
And imagine that, you fucking retard! 3 years, you fucking admit it! And that's the fucking problem! 3 years!
That is raw, genuine emotion. Literally no one expected him to suddenly scream at that point. And this basically started the downfall of Atsu. The manipulator's ego went through the roof. He could have used his brain and shut up all about it, and nothing would have come to light. Yet he decided to stroke his own ego and reply to Tectone. He was caught, and the community was one step closer to peace. After that night, we wake up to see Braxophone, the HSR guide maker with funny memes and stuff, you know, finally being motivated to speak up about his problems with Atsu. Put out a long, meaty Google document. 11 pages. TLDR, Atsu basically ostracized him in the worst way possible, treating him like an absolute creep at the few conventions they met in. He also decided to blatantly edit him out of a group photo, which he tried to argue was another photo, but it really didn't work out for him. You know how you try to make friends, and when you don't know each other, you go and try to be a little more friendly, right? Well, this Atsu guy completely considered that creepy, and considered Brax someone that is just trying to use other content creators as stepping stones to get more clout. That and him mentioning that there could be a terrible person amongst Genshin's voice actor. Like what? How is that creepy? How is it creepy to mention that there could be a predator amongst your crowd? Oh wait, is it because you're protecting someone? That wouldn't be right. You can't protect a predator. That's impossible. He's the good guy. Our wholesome community ringleader would never do that. Unfortunately, he dodges the main point of many of the things Braxophone said against him, focusing a lot on a normal mistake Braxophone made, putting the VTuber's face on the internet by uploading the group photo they took together. Which, by the way, Atsu was really angry about. I don't want this guy in my group photo, to the point where he actually edited Brax out of the original photo. How petty. Anyways, Brax didn't even know the VTuber, so he just uploaded it. Pretty human mistake if you ask me, if you could even call it one. Especially since barely anyone was able to see her face before it got deleted. Then he is pissed at Braxophone thinking there's a sexual predator among his content creators, and that predator harassed one of the girls among them, and that they're being told to shut up about it. He just mentioned it as something that he had heard. And then Atsu is like, oh, the victim should be the only one that could be mentioning sexual assault. I know about this, but I will not try to fix it because he's in our content creator group. I would not let him tarnish our reputation, so I will not expose him. Is his delusional ass logic. Yeah man, let's just let the predator go free, as long as he's making us money. What a fucking clown, bro. So he basically strawmans the situation. That's why he's a professional manipulator, taking your attention away from one thing and directing it to something way more insignificant. Trying his best to make Braxophone look like a terrible person, and even trying to get Tectone on his side somehow, despite him and Tectone being rather close friends. Oh wait, deja vu. And by the hour things just got worse and worse for him. Atsu was losing followers left and right while Tectone was gaining them. Then M-Tash the lawyer came in, and honestly, he is the most unbiased guy in the community in my opinion. Respect him for that. But as far as I heard, 20 content creators came to the rescue of Braxophone, claiming they had similar experiences with Atsu, defending him, and basically making sure that Atsu is fucked, to say the least. The 3 days of full-on Twitch drama finally end. And SteamBunX was right. Mr. Pokey just wants money. Man's actually streamed Tectone's stream for the entire live stream with a blank face. But then after 8 hours he finally gets caught.
Cam, because my stream is exploding.
Oh
Wait,
shit, my bad.
No, it's all good. It's all
Full
good.
cam. Wait, how do I go full cam?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, you got it. Also, respect to you. Jesus Christ. Respect to you for staying neutral. That's good shit.
Is this good? Is this what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah, that's fine. That's good.
Okay. Yeah, so
Finally the drama is over after 3 days of just 8-hour drama streams. Somehow, even in this situation, old Baldy finds a way to keep it entertaining. One last detail though. Technically, the actual person that started the drama was Ziox, with this majestic tweet. Quite the MVP in all of this, in all honesty. Man's opened Pandora's box and has probably sat there with popcorn in his hand. Best Genshin Impact streamer. Only quality content here, folks. Subscribe please.